Hello, Miriam at the Bureau, here to take you through your weather for the week ahead. And apart from some showers and thunderstorms developing through eastern parts of Australia, we're really in for a fairly settled week ahead. And that's largely thanks to a high pressure system which is starting to deepen, or strengthen rather, over the Great Australian Bight. Now, this system was already starting to move into the Bight over the weekend and was responsible for the cool, crisp mornings, the fogs and the frosts that we saw across southern parts of the country over the weekend. And through the course of this week, the high is only going to strengthen further over the Bight, continuing to stabilise conditions through southern and central Australia and bring us more of that autumnal weather. But there are a few features which are going to bring some wetter weather to parts of Australia this week. First, we have this low pressure trough lying through inland Queensland and northern New South Wales, which is expected to generate some shower and thunderstorm activity through this afternoon and evening, particularly through northeast New South Wales and parts of southern Queensland. At this stage, low rainfall totals are all that's expected. Further north, we have onshore flow, so winds moving from the ocean onto the shore, bringing further moisture to the tropical coast, in particular the North Tropical Coast. So we may see some moderate falls developing in those areas through the later part of today, going into tomorrow. And finally, in the southeast, we have a weak cold front moving through, likely to bring some showers to western Tasmania through today, and eventually to southern Victoria through the early part of tomorrow as well. Elsewhere across the country for our Tuesday, this inland low pressure trough will continue to generate showers and thunderstorms through northeast New South Wales and southern Queensland. We may see some large hail or heavy falls across parts of the mid-north coast and northern rivers, mostly about the ranges. We're also going to see continued moisture moving through far north Queensland, pushing across eastern parts of the top end as well. Meanwhile, in the west and the south, this high pressure system is keeping things mostly sunny and clear. Now, this pattern will continue through the later part of Tuesday and into Wednesday as well. The main change is going to be in the increasing moisture down the New South Wales coast. This means more widespread coastal showers for New South Wales, including the Sydney and Illawarra areas, but the chance of storms is going to be confined to northeastern parts of the state there. As we go into Thursday, that's really when we're going to see those storms peaking through northeast New South Wales and southeast Queensland, with the risk of severe storms at that time. So keep an eye on the Bureau's website for any warnings we may need to issue later this week. We'll also see another weak front moving across southeastern Australia, bringing another burst of showers to Tasmania and southern Victoria. For the end of the week, that high pressure system will still be dominant, with mostly clear conditions for much of southern and central Australia. Taking a look at our temperatures now, we're going to see temperatures generally within a degree or two of the average across the entire continent today and over the next few days. Cooler in the southeast, but generally mild to warm through other parts of the country. That will continue through the next couple of days, with the cold front in the southeast knocking those temperatures back by a degree or so in that area. By Wednesday, we'll start to see heat building along the west coast. So Geraldton pushing back up to 36 degrees by midweek, Perth are up to around 33 degrees. And that warming trend will continue through the week, even as other parts of the country through the south and southeast remain on the cooler side of things. So it is a fairly settled week ahead, with any wet weather confined mostly to those eastern parts of the country. You can find the details via the Bureau's website or the BOM social media. Have a good week and we'll catch you next time.